Right, this one's going to be about weekends. Now, I don't really understand. As a normal human, if I was to operate and do the weekend as a person would normally do so, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd just have to start smashing the booze. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even fucking like drinking that much. Every now and then, maybe once or twice a month, why not? But when I kind of operate or do the normal life where you get the weekend off, you don't work, I can't do it without just getting smashed. Like, I'll start, yeah, alright, well, let's have Saturday off. By the way, I never think of that, but let's have Saturday off. I'm gonna go do this. Go do the shit little task or whatever, like, I don't know, go to the fucking beach or something. And then you finish that and like, right, what else? Obviously, my mind's straight to work because that's the only logical step. But yeah, what else? Everyone's like, oh, ooh. And then yeah, only other resort if you're not working is drinking because it's that fucking boring. So it's nothing to do. I don't understand it. Day off, Saturday, what the fuck? Baffles my fucking brain.
I think
So
it's hilarious how it's like an event. Like,
Saturday,
oh, what are you doing Saturday night? Same as every fucking night. Why does the night, the fucking day matter? It's like, unless there's like an event on Saturday night, which, yeah, there's no, what are you doing Saturday night?
no,
I don't
it
fucking know.
matters. It matters because humans are obviously social creatures. They like to interact. So the reason it matters is because people go out on that day. So people like to follow and try interact on that day. But then what they don't do nowadays is because that's always what it was. It was like an interactive day where everyone goes out and does clubbing, pubbing, whatever. Whereas nowadays people go out to the club to show other people on your phone that they're having an interactive day. So they're not actually interacting with people like they would normally do on a Saturday night 10, 15, 20 years ago. But in fact, they'll go out to mimic them interacting because humans love interaction. And if they're not, then they normally get that FOMO, fear of missing out. And therefore, they post it on their story to kind of cause that emotional response of other people. Whereas actually, they're not fucking interacting anyway. They're boring cunts that are fucking sitting there saying, "Oh, where's all the girls? I wish there was more girls in here." And even if there was, they wouldn't go over to them because they look like a fucking shit state, like a fucking polished turd, and they're fucking yeah, well, they go away.
And then what's the chick gonna say? What do you do for a living? Cash cows. Yeah,
Got a
that's
day off
impressive.
today. Day off today. I'm ready to work.
It's my day off. Man, I'm on holiday. Took a week off for this. Boss said I could.
Yeah, like, it's like,
Well,
all right, nice one.
impressive.
And then what? Bring stinky puss back home. Sleep with her. Post night clarity. Realise that she's gopping. She realises that you're gopping. Don't see each other again. Nice. Or, or you realise that she's fit, and then she opens her phone in the morning on Snapchat and there's 200 messages from like 200 different blokes. Once again, even more disgusting. Like, good objective. I don't understand the objective. People do it because they're bored. I understand they do it because they're bored, but surely you want to break that sort of cycle of going out and clubbing, interacting on a Saturday. Surely just break that cycle and just go out on like a fucking Tuesday night to not out, just like out doing something on a Tuesday. Like, surely that'd be more beneficial. I don't understand it.
Just find something to do. But
Work.
it's a lack of purpose. It's the same with depression.
Oh yeah.
The only reason people are depressed is because they have a lack of purpose. And the only reason that people drink is because they're depressed, because of their lack of purpose. It's just an endless cycle of fucking depression, and they've been told they got depression, even though there's nothing actually wrong with them. They've got a fully functional family, and
Yeah.
they have a stable job.
In fact, they're sad, and then everyone else says, "Oh, you're probably depressed."
Yeah,
You just need to get off TikTok and stop eating fucking cancerous foods, really, and stop going to the club and getting pissed. Because the thing is, like I was saying at the start, you have to feel the Saturdays of getting pissed. That's my only alternative because it's that shit. It's that it's that low life depressing, just fucking sitting around, looking out the window. Oh, fun, fine. Oh, it's so fucking shit. So you have to just get pissed. Only solution. And I understand why they do it, but then they feel like shit. So you might as well just do something productive and feel better.
yeah, very
Oh,
much.
to be fair, when I was a kid, say kid, I was like 16. On my Saturdays, obviously, I play footy in the morning. If you didn't play football, I'd normally go running for like 10 miles or something as a kid, and then probably be helping my dad with something, fucking work. So easy shit as a kid, isn't it? But nowadays, what do kids do? TikTok. Develop Down syndrome from saying on TikTok.
I actually do as well.
Yeah,
Proper Down syndrome.
fucking retards. Anything to add there, or is that a good wrap?
I think it's pretty clear.
Pretty clear.
Nothing really to discuss. I don't think anyone can argue with it.
Well, I don't really know how they're going to respond to that, honestly. I want to go down the beach. Well, no, they'll say is you need rest. Okay, you do need rest, but rest from what? You're 9 to 5. You haven't done anything. Doesn't even count.
8 hours.
Out of 24 hours, you've worked like 8. What the fuck?
Need rest from that, yeah.
No.
So,
And if you need rest from that, then there's something wrong with you. Sorry to say, but there is something wrong with you. Like, you need to stop fucking eating the shit. You need to start working out. You need to do something that's not on TikTok. Brain fucking raping yourself. Like, Jesus. So, this was a bit of a rant, but I think if you do kind of counteract what we're saying, then you'll probably got a problem. If you understand what we're saying, but you have a different perspective, then you're probably normally all right. And if you agree with what you're saying, then you're most likely a top G, and you should probably start fucking working on your own business, and you'll probably be quite successful. So, 3 categories.